Canadian musicians shine brightly at the Departure Festival, a reimagined Canadian Music Week. But there's also talk of cross-border tension. This as some musicians across the country are canceling their U.S. tours.
I just felt like for my own safety, crossing the border right now is not a good idea.
I found it easy. With the current U.S. political climate, Leslie Hudson worries being non-binary, queer, and Canadian could make them a target. Hudson canceled their U.S. appearances after hearing about this BC woman who spent days in an ICE detention center and this Halifax folk duo stopped by police in Ohio.
I could have probably kept the tour, but I would just have been stressed the entire time that I was going to be pulled over by someone for nothing, except the fact that I had Ontario on my license plate.
It's a cocktail of fear, concern, and confusion. I think there are.
The president of the Canadian Independent Music Association says they're hearing from many concerned artists. While some trans and Indigenous musicians are canceling U.S. shows, he says most artists are continuing to tour in the U.S.
For many Canadian-owned music companies, Canadian artists, the U.S. market is essential. It's their biggest one.
There's some Canadian artists that have massive fan bases in the States, and they're paying their bills from revenue from that.
Country artist Robert Adam supports those still touring in the U.S. while making the call not to do the same. Adam says it's because of previous negative experiences in the country, the current political climate, and concern from others.
There are straight Canadian musicians that are afraid to go over the border because they're scared that their visas are going to be taken away.
Ready to go.
For now, Adam is focused on rocking stages here in Canada, the UK, and Japan. Magda Gebrselassie, CBC News, Toronto.